jumping jacks. Yes, and run. And run faster. Okay, let's jump. You can be floppy. And now jump, but be a stick. Okay, and jumping jacks. Faster. Yes, and slower. Whew. Okay, nice. Shake it out. Let's do some swimming. And now we're gonna swim backwards. Okay, now you're going to make chicken wings with your arms. Yes, and you're going to fly down and then backwards chicken wings to go up. Forwards, down, backwards, up. Nice. Okay, you can open your legs a little bit wider, and now we're going to twist from one side to the other. Now you can look at your arm that's up and switch. Nice, okay, let's stop on one side. Twist, looking towards the ceiling. And we'll switch. Nice, okay, from here, we're going to, one side. We're going to tap the ground in 3 places. So we have in front, between your legs, and then through your legs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now you're gonna add a 4th thing. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then arms go up. So when I put my arms up, my back stays flat. Okay, it's not up here. I stay flat, and I throw my arms up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and arms. Nice. Now let's just hang for a bit. You can make a figure 8 shape. And switch directions. Awesome. Okay. Let's now go into sumo position. So you're gonna turn your feet out to the side. You're gonna bend your knees. You might have to widen your feet a bit so that your ankles are underneath your knees. We don't want ankles like this. We want them straight under. Then I'm gonna put all my weight into straight arms like this. So you should be stretching your legs open. Okay, let's put one shoulder to the middle. And switch. Nice, okay, from here, you can sit down. We're gonna sit in a straddle. It doesn't have to be a big straddle. And we're gonna go side to side. Nice. Okay. Next, you're gonna lift your arms up. Try and squeeze them by your ears, and we're gonna try and keep a flat back the whole time. And you're going to lower as close as you can to the ground without touching the ground, and back up. If this is super hard, you can put your legs closer together. It'll be a bit easier. Okay, let's keep doing that. Trying to keep flat back. Yes, okay, next, you're going to keep your arms up, but we're gonna turn to one leg. You're gonna lower towards your leg, and then you're gonna swim across the front and back up. And then we switch sides. Good. Let's do one more. Yes, okay. Let's bring the feet together. Do this butterfly position, and you can flap your wings. Fly somewhere. Keep going. Yes. Okay, now you're gonna try and smell your toes. Yes, and now you can take your feet out a little farther. So before if they were in here, move them a bit farther. And you're gonna smell your toes again. Awesome. Okay, next thing, straighten your legs. I'm gonna change this really quick. Straighten your legs, so sit into a pike position. And we're going to flex and point. Flex and point. Good, trying to sit up tall. And now let's add the arms. So straight arms, and we do the same things with our hands. Flex and point. Good, and now circles. Other direction. Yes, okay. Shake everything out. If you need some water, you can get water. I'm getting a bit warm. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is gonna involve some planks. So you might wanna take your socks off if you have a slippery floor. Okay, is everyone ready? Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start on a plank, in a plank on the elbows. I don't know where you can see my breast, maybe this is fine. Okay, so elbow plank, like this. Yes, and from here, we're gonna twist. So trying to keep a flat body, but lowering your hips to the side. Let's do 5 more. Awesome. If you can't stay in your plank, but turn to the side. Okay, now you're gonna elongate one arm, try and lift one leg, and crunch. This is too hard, just stay in your side plank. You can also do this on one knee. Okay, and we're going to crunch. Yes, and let's switch sides. So other side, up. Remember, you can be on your knee if you want. And crunch. Five more. 3, 4, 5, and down. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to go back to a plank, but we're going to be on hands this time. So we're in plank, and we're going to lift the legs to the side. Okay, so I'm trying to get my knee to my elbow. Yes. Everyone ready? Let's go. Okay, let's try to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. For the next thing, you can lie on the ground, on your back. Okay, so important thing to think about when you're lying on the ground. See how usually there's a space under here? We want to try and get rid of that. So we're curling the pelvis backwards so that there's no space under my lower back. And then I'm engaging my abs. When I engage my abs, I want to try to make it so they don't pop up. So not like this. I want to try and suck them in, sucking my belly into the spine so that all of my abs engage, not just these ones. So sucking them, yes, and no space under here. Great, okay, keeping this in mind the whole time, you're gonna take your legs and put them to the side. Okay? I know now you can't have your back on the ground, but we're still trying to have that same position. We're gonna put hands behind the head, and you're going to crunch up. You should feel this more on your side. Let's do 30. Have 10 more. And let's switch sides. So legs at 90 degrees. And to the other side. Okay, and 30. More, I think. Nine and 10. Nice. Okay, let's go back to sitting in that straddle position. Okay, so here what we're going to do, you're going to try and have straight arms, and we're going to tilt to the side and back up, trying to use your obliques to lift you back up. If straight arms is too hard, you can also have your hands here. Okay, let's go. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now the other side. If you did both sides last time, it's okay. You can still do both sides this time. Okay, arms up or behind your head. And let's go. One more, 15. Okay, last Abby thing for a while. You're going to lie back down. Okay, so there's a bunch of versions of this. I will start with this one. So you're going to open into your starfish position like this. Here, I'm thinking back down to the ground, abs in. Yes, open here, and then in to a tuck. Open and tuck. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can go open and tuck up here. And you can also not use your hands. Okay, so we're going to do 15 of those, whichever level suits you best. Okay, let's go. Five more. And last one. Yes! Nice job. Get water if you need it. Okay. So now we're going to do some stuff for these muscles here. So you're gonna lie on your side. 1 second. Yes. You're gonna lie on your side and you're gonna have your legs bent. It's kind of 90 degrees, doesn't matter too much. Then from here, I'm gonna keep my feet glued together. My hips stay stacked the whole time. And I open my legs like this. Okay, so when I do this, it's important that my hips don't move at all. Okay, everything stays still, and I'm just hinging the leg open. You should feel this here very much. Okay, we're gonna do 15. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You need to massage it out a bit, you can. Okay, now we're gonna do almost the same thing, but we're gonna lift the whole top leg. So when I lift my leg, it stays in this position the whole time, parallel. So no wonky business like this. Just lifting, okay? And we're gonna do 15 of those. Ready, go. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, it's gripping. Okay. Next thing, you're gonna keep this top leg bent and you're gonna straighten your bottom leg. Okay. So you can have this bottom foot flexed like this, straight bottom leg, and we're going to pulse it like this. So I'm trying to lift it as high as I can and then lift even more, okay? We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Are you ready? Let's go. So this one you should feel here. You have 20 seconds left. 15. 10. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, so starting with the first thing, legs bent, toes stay together, and we open for 15 times. Also, you can keep your abs engaged in this one as well. Okay, 15, let's go. Well, 13, 14, and 15. Nice. Okay, so now we're lifting the leg, keeping it parallel, and try and keep your knee facing forward so my knee doesn't turn at all. It's facing forward. My leg is parallel to the ground the whole time. Okay, 15 times. Ready to go. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice. Okay, next thing. Top leg down, bottom leg straight. Flex your bottom foot. And we're going to pulse up for 1 minute. Ready, go. We have 30 seconds left. Left. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Nice job. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I hope I have enough room for this. Let's try. So, you're going to lie down on the ground. For this one, you can start with your hands under your butt. It will make it a bit easier. We're gonna have abs engaged, body is hollow, no space under the back. From here, what you're gonna try to do is have your legs out straight and straddle them. And then we're going to try to lift up, butt off the ground to here. Okay, when I come down, what I'm trying to do is keep my toes as close to my face as possible. So I lower my butt and my toes and my legs stay close to my chest. And then I straddle down. Back to here. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big straddle. What's important is that when you come down, you're trying to bring your legs in towards your chest. So from here, I'm trying not to let my legs just come open like this. I want to keep them close to my chest. Foot down slowly, and then I open. Okay, so let's try 10 times that. You can go at your own pace. If you want to make it harder, you can have your arms here. Ah! Back farts. Okay, 10 times. Ready to go. Yes. Keep going if you have more. Otherwise, you can get water. Nice. Looks good. Okay. Looks like people are done pretty much. So next thing that we're gonna do, you're going to be on your elbows like this. And make sure you have space for your legs if possible. Okay, so from here we're going to do a fan kick. So the way this works, my one leg is going to make a circle and then my other leg is going to follow it. And then they come back down. And then I go to the other side. So one leg makes a circle, other leg follows, and down. So here I'm trying to lift my legs as close to my face as they can go. And I'm trying to make a big straddle in the air. So this is the pathway that your legs make in your hip key. All right, so if these were my legs, they're going to go like this, and then they're going to open, and they're gonna close, okay? So let's try to do that. If this is hard, you can also do with bent legs. Okay, so let's try to do 5 times each way, yeah? So really try to make circles with your legs instead of just lifting them from side to side, if that difference makes sense. Don't have much room here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so next thing, you're going to lie on your back. And from here, you're going to have one leg straight and one leg bent. Okay, with the straight leg, we're going to make circles. So the leg comes up, I bring it as close to me as possible, and then out and down. Okay, so going at the range of your flexibility, we're going to do 5 circles this direction. Keeping the leg as straight as possible. Okay, when you've done 5, we're going to switch directions. So leg goes out, I lift it up as close to me as I can, using my arms to pull it into my chest, and down 5 times. Yes. Okay, let's switch to sides. Okay, so other leg is straight. And then we went up first. And then out. Remember, abs are engaged the whole time. Five times, and then we will switch directions. Go out, in, and up. Okay, last count. Okay, I think that was fine. Nice. Okay, so next thing, you're gonna lie on your side in this mermaid position. You can have your bottom leg bent. And here we're going to make circles also. So leg is going to come front, then it's going to go up to the side and down. So here it's important that my hips don't turn. They're stacked the whole time. Okay, let's do 5. Can you use this arm to help you? Once you've done 5, we're going to switch directions. So up. And really try and keep your hips in the same place. Nice. Okay, after 5, switch sides. Okay, so first in front and up. I think that was 5. Okay, and other directions. So up first, down. Nice. That should be back. Okay. Get some water And then we are going to do a little bit of stuff for grip strength. Okay. So you can be sitting or whatever, doesn't really matter. And we're just gonna do circles with the wrists. I have straight arms. I'm making circles. And other direction. Yes, and now, similar to how we did in the warm-up, let's open and close. So here I have a ton of tension in my fingers. It's like I'm moving through wet concrete or something. So I'm opening them as far as they can go and then curling them close. Your arms should be tired already. Good, keep going. Do 5 more. Yes, okay. Shake them out. Now we're going to go into a box position. So your wrists should be under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and back should be flat. So not like this, flat and abs engaged. Yes, awesome. Okay, from here, you're going to push up like this onto your fingers. Okay, so for this, you can put as much weight on your hands as you want. Or if you need it to be easier, more weight on your legs. Okay, we're gonna do this 10 times. You should feel it in your forearms. Nice. Okay. So next thing we're going to do, your hands are going to start flat on the ground, and then you're going to push up into this mountain kind of position. So my fingers are straight. I'm making this shape with my hands on the ground. So same thing, if you need more weight or less weight, whatever works for you, we're going to do 10 times. Pushing to this mountain position, okay? Yes, and once you've done that, we're going to try and stay in this position, so with straight fingertips. And then we're going to do little push-ups, okay? You don't need to have a lot of weight on your fingers. 10 times. Nice. Shake them out. Okay. So we're going to go back to the first thing we did, but now instead of fingers forwards, we're going to have fingers out to the sides. Yes. And from here, you're just going to lift your wrists off the ground. Let's do 10 times. And 10. Once you're done with that, turn your fingers backwards, so fingers facing towards your knees, and we're going to try and do the same thing. This one is a bit weird. Lift your wrists off the ground. Yes. And for the last one, you're going to turn your hands the other way. So you don't need to put a lot of weight on your hands like this. Okay, and from here, you're gonna try and make fists. So you're gonna curl your fingers in and try and make a fist and then open. 10 times. Awesome. Once you're done, circle your wrists a bit. Shake them. Okay, so now we're going to give ourselves a quick forearm massage. So the way this works, you're gonna put one of your arms down on the ground like this. My palm is facing up. And then I take my opposite knee and I put my knee on my arm. Okay, and then from here, I just wiggle my knee back and forth, massaging my arm. So if you get to a certain spot, this weird thing happens where your fingers involuntarily close. Feels a bit weird. You just move your knee around. You can make it as much pressure as you like or as little. Just massaging out your forearm muscles. Try and relax your arm. Okay, let's switch sides. So arm down and opposite knee. Yes, awesome. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of stretching for the rest of the time. If you want to put more clothes on or you want water or socks or whatever, now is the time. Awesome. Okay, let's start in a butterfly position like we did before. Feet together, and this time pull your heels in as close to you as you can. Okay, now from here you're going to try and use your elbows to push your knees down to the ground and then lean forwards. You should feel this maybe on the outsides of your legs or on the insides or both. And try and get your nose to your toes or to the ground as close as you can go. And relax. Okay, now you're going to stay here, but you're going to push your legs up. So you're trying to resist with your elbows and push your pull your legs together. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So using all of your muscles for like 10 seconds. And then relax. And try to go deeper. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna move legs out a little bit. And same thing. Okay, let's straighten one leg. The other one you can have like this. And then flexing the foot and reaching forwards. Okay, if you can reach your toes, try and pull them back towards you. If you can't, that's okay. You can reach for your ankle or your leg. And then trying to get your stomach to your leg. Okay, if you have your hands on your toes, pull them back. Yes. And now let's point and relax. Okay, let's switch sides. Other leg. Good, flexing and reaching. Okay, pull your toes. Try and get your heel off the ground. Yes, and point. And relax. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go into our frog position. So it looks like this. Yes, and here I want my hips to be in line with my knees, so not too far forwards and not too far back. And I also want my knees to be at a 90-degree angle, okay? Yes. If you want, you can put something like a pillow or something under your knees if it hurts. I would try to relax here, try and let your knees slide away from each other. Okay, so now like we did in the butterfly position, you're going to push your knees, legs into the ground using your inner thigh muscles, trying to squeeze them together as hard as you can. Keep going. And relax. Maybe you can go a bit deeper now. Okay, let's do that one more time. So squeezing knees together. Squeeze as hard as you can. And relax. Nice. You can come out of that. And let's sit in our straddle one last time. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna try and keep my knees pointing up towards the ceiling. So I'm not letting them turn in at all, okay? I'm also trying to keep toes pointed. They can be flexed or pointed, but you have to choose one, no in between, yes? And now we're going to walk out towards the middle as far as you can go. Okay, so here I want flat back. I'm trying to get my stomach to the ground instead of curling over like this. So trying to get my stomach to the ground as far as it can go. If this is super hard and you don't feel anything, you can also try and sit on something so that you're a bit more elevated, like some pillows or something. Yep, remember, knees turned out. Good, you should feel this here. Awesome. Okay, and last stretch we're going to do is for your forearms. So come to a kneeling position. Then you're gonna turn your hands like this and put them on the ground. And now here, if you want more stretch, you lean back more. If you want less stretch, lean forwards. Just feel it here. When we do aerial for real, these muscles get super tired and super tight, so it's a good idea to stretch them out. Yeah, you can move if you want. Yes, and let's shake them out. Nice. Okay, it is 11 o'clock. Nice. Okay, I hope people got something out of that. If you have any feedback or anything, please, I think you all have my email, so you can tell me anything. I'm very interested. Tell all of your friends, and I hope to see you on Thursday. Yes. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.